Hey, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here with you. Just breathe with me for a moment. The hot chocolate can wait. Everything else can wait. Right now, it's just you and me. I'm gonna sit here beside you, okay? Not too close. Just here. You don't need to look at me. You don't need to speak. We can just simply be here together. On this kitchen floor, listening to the snow fall outside. I know it feels enormous right now. That crash, that moment when everything changed. The sound of the tin falling, the powder scattering everywhere. That sudden loss of control. Your body is responding exactly as it needs to. Just let it happen. Let those tears come if they need to. That moment when everything was in order, and then in one heartbeat, it wasn't. The kitchen is meant to be a safe space. Organized. Predictable. And now, it's overwhelming. Of course it's overwhelming, and that's okay. That's so completely okay. You know what I see in this moment? I see someone who reached for comfort. Someone who wanted to make something warm and gentle for themselves. That's beautiful. That's so deeply caring. And that intention, that sweet, nurturing intention, it stays true whether the cocoa spilled or not. The mess? It can wait. We don't even need to look at it right now. Just feel this solid floor beneath you. Notice how steady it is under your hands. How it holds us both. Unwavering. Listen to the quiet rhythms around us. The clock marking peaceful seconds. The snow whispering against the window. These gentle sounds reminding us that right here, right now, we're anchored. We're safe. Your breath is finding its rhythm again. Slow and steady. That's it. Your body can remember the way back to calm. Your mind might need a little more time, and that's perfectly fine. Body and mind, they each have their own gentle path back to peace. Feel that? The heating's coming to life. Notice how the warmth seeps into the air around us. So gradual, you almost miss it. Some changes come like that spill. Sudden, jarring. But others come like this warmth. Soft, gentle, healing. And when you're ready, only when you feel ready, we'll handle the mess together. Step by step. There's no hurry. But this moment, this quiet moment right here, It's yours. The hot chocolate will wait. The cleanup will wait. Everything will wait while you gather yourself back together. There's so much strength in what you're doing right now. Sitting here, letting yourself feel everything that comes. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is simply allow ourselves to be overwhelmed. To have these big feelings about things that might seem small to others. Because they're not small, are they? Not when they touch something deeper. Not when they matter to you. Your feelings make you beautifully, perfectly human. Later, we'll make hot chocolate again. Find a gentler spot for the tin. Sort out the practical things. Together. You and me. But right now, you're exactly where you need to be. Supported by this solid floor. Wrapped in quiet. Taking each breath as it comes. That's all you need to do. Just breathe. Just be. I'm right here with you, holding the space for as long as you need. Listen to that silence. The way the snow muffles every sound outside this cabin. The fire dancing in the hearth. The snowflakes drifting past windows. It's as if time itself has softened its edges. As if the world has carved out this quiet moment. Just for us. That heaviness you carry in your chest, the one that sometimes feels too big to hold, let it be here with us. Let it settle as gently as the snow outside, without judgment, without hurry, without fear. See how the snowflakes catch the firelight as they fall, each one finding its own path down, each one complete in itself. That's you too, moving through the world in your own perfect way, touching lives with a grace that belongs only to you, essential, irreplaceable. Exactly as you are. Through the window, those evergreens stand guard in the storm. Branches heavy with snow. Roots deep in frozen earth, yet still reaching skyward. That's the kind of strength I see in you. Not the showy kind. The quiet kind. The kind that keeps growing even when the world feels winter dark. You know what this fire tells me about you? Even when you feel like you're down to embers, there's a light in you that nothing can extinguish. A warmth that's absolutely your own. Watch how these flames touch everything in this room. How they transform the space with their light, their warmth. That's what you do too. Those small kindnesses of yours, those gentle words, that way you care so deeply. It all ripples outward like firelight, touching lives in ways you may never see. May I get something for you? Just for a moment. This blanket's been warming by the fire. Feel how it wraps around your shoulders. Its weight. Its warmth. Like the cabin holding us safe from the storm. You know, you've been that kind of shelter for others too. In your quiet understanding, your steady presence, your generous heart. Even on days like this, when the path ahead looks as blurred as those snowy windows, you're here. You're breathing. You're trying. Like these old beams above us, you hold up more than you know. Like this faithful fire, you bring warmth to so many lives. And just as this cabin doesn't question its right to stand here in the forest, you don't need to question your place in this world. You're worth every snowflake falling outside, worth every flame dancing in that hearth, worth every breath of peace this moment brings. And this world, this sometimes difficult, sometimes beautiful world, it's so much warmer because you're in it. I love you.